Hey everybody, it's Alex Roman here, and today, as you will see, another sunset. Well, and today, I'm going to talk about, why am I using another bike today? You can see that. I'm using another bike because, long story short, my rear, I think it's, I can't think of the name. That's a tire, but oh yeah, there we go. The rim, the rear rim is actually snapped in half. So this bike will do for now until I can get get my other bike fixed. So until we can save up money and get enough to fix my bike. But yeah. So for now I only can just ride this bike for now. It's my secondary bike, as you can see. It has no kickstand on it, so that's why it's laying on the road like that. So yeah, I want to ask you guys something. You can see I'm back to the neighborhood again, which is if you've seen that last video called "A Dead Neighborhood," well, here we are, back where I am, back to the place. I want to ask you guys something. Have you ever just get the point, why you just have a really nice bike, and then your rear rim just breaks? I'm like, are you serious? It pissed me off. Literally, it did, because I wanted to ride this bike even longer and all that stuff. Well, guess what? I can't, because you tell me, how can I ride my bike if the freaking rear rim is like ripped and all that stuff and stuff like that? I mean, it's ridiculous, right? Think about it. I can't even run my rear rim anymore because hold on, there we go. So anytime if it lets me know when it starts recording, it will. So anyway, as I was saying is, so my rear rim just decided to snap. Literally the freaking thing just snapped and broke in half. Not literally in half, but I know one part broke, and literally just I lost my rear rim. And I'm like, yo, are you serious? You're literally gonna freaking break on me. And I'll tell you what was worse. It also made it worse. What made it worse, and what it adds, what I'm saying is, what adds to that is my this is how the whole thing started. Well, this is how the whole thing started. Well, first I went to my friends. I went to go to my friends so I can see them and see how they're doing. So I went to my friends, stayed there for a half hour or so, and I didn't stay too long, but I just talked, and I just did nothing, just talk, trying to just have fun, we kind of teased each other a little bit, but not too much. But anyway, and then what happened was when I started to leave there to go ride my bike like usually, to mind my own business. I went to go I have my earphones in most of the time when I'm riding my bike, because I just don't like listening to music without two earphones. That's just me. So anyway, I'm listening to my music, and I started to I didn't hear it, but it just, when I was riding my bike, something was just running strange in a way. It sounded like my tire was losing air and all that stuff. I was like, alright. I was like, okay, alright, let's get the tire fixed. Because I'm just gonna let you guys know, whatever you do, I'm gonna warn you guys right now. Be careful. Don't let your tire, or front or rear tire, hit the curb, because if it does, it will destroy your frickin' tire. So, they literally frickin' broke my Right, so I mean, because I hit the curb a lot, and basically what went wrong is hold on guys, I'm gonna pause the video real quickly. I gotta do something. Anyway, sorry about that. I just had a phone call. So anyway, as I was saying is when I was hitting, I hit the curb a lot, and apparently, if you know what a tube is, right? You know what a tube is like. Some of y'all might not would have known tube is. Tube, it's for a tire. Like it's not. Like, you know, you can see the bike, you see if, it's not like on the outside, it's on the inside of the tire. You can't really see it until you take the tire off. And what happened was, the tube, I mean, this is what happened. I was on this road one time. This road one time. I'm not kidding you guys. I was on this road, coming from, let me get as quick as zoom in. I was coming out, as you can see that turnway right there. See that green sign with the fire hydrant? I was coming out of that road, up into that road right over, right up to that white mailbox. Started right down there. That's when I started my rear tires started to blow. That was like before until I got my other tire changed. But anyway, this is like an old story. This was like summertime. So anyway, I was riding the bike until. And I was riding it on rims, like, it was like running, it's like being like driving with, like, my tire got shot, and, really, I'm just riding on rims here, and I was like, because my grandma says she had pizza, I was like, hell yeah, I ain't stopping, just because I got a flat-on tire, I pushed myself, just to get some pizza, because I wanted some pizza, I was like, I ain't giving up, until I made it back to my place. And I was like, my bike was down for a couple days, or probably weeks or so, but until my grandpa got enough money, I was back on. Then I got these really nice tires. They lasted me for a long time. Apparently what happened was, apparently this is what happened yesterday. When I left my friends to put my earphones in, when I started, the tires started acting weird, so what I did is I went inside and I went inside and I talked to my grandpa and I told him like, can you start the van up and make sure, and he told me like, you know, I hit the curb and all that stuff and it's really bad because you know it messes up the tire and all that stuff and it's not good for you, it's not good to do that. So it was like, okay, so what happened was when I went down again to go see my friend. So when I went to go see my friend, basically what happened was I went to go play a little bit of basketball with my friend, you know, just kidding around, you know, it's basically all guys. So, you know, I went to go play with my other friend, not the one I went in the house, but not the one from that end of the one I went in the house, but the other one that was playing outside. So we played a little bit of basketball for like half hour or so, but probably. So I'm sitting outside. We're just playing, and after they had to go inside, you know, because they were bored of the game. So I don't blame him, you know. So they went inside. So I went to go on my bike again, and then apparently the tire did the same exact thing. So, but here's what the worst happened. My bike, literally freaking, like, I was riding normally up and down this one road where my grandma's house is because I didn't want to go too far because I didn't trust the tire. So what happened was I did that. Next thing you know, guess what happened? My rear rim snapped. I freaking heard it. Like I heard snap, and then my tire my tire was going flat. Like I said, my tire was going flat, and my whole freaking rear end just snapped and just freaking bent all in half. I was like, yo, are you serious? Are you freaking serious? Like, it's impossible to get the rear end fixed, you know, get the unbent. You know, it's impossible. It's gonna take a whole freaking day unless I can take it to the bike store and have them do it. So they'll charge you more to do it. They'll charge me probably about $300 or about $400 freaking dollars just to take the whole freaking thing off, and then you know, because like I said, the guys do that, and then I said, you know, I wouldn't. Like I said, it's a really nice. Like I said, my blue bike, it was a really nice bike, but until now, I'm stuck with this other bike called Speedway. It's because that's what the design says on it. So they call it Speedway. It ain't freaking fast at all. It's slow as hell. It's slow, but it may be slow, but it may be that may be my only way to get my transportation. I'll tell you what was bad. See out here, you see, you can recognize the seat. If you recognize the seat, the same seat is still on there. It's not different. The thing is, there's no front brakes. It's only the back brakes. It was a pain getting the brakes to work because apparently what happened was the brakes wouldn't want to work because the wire is not attached. If I can really zoom in real quick, focus. There we go. You see that wire right there in the middle? Right there where the wire just like right there where the wire goes. Right there, the wire was it was all off. It was like not tight. So apparently my brakes were having a hard time. I think, like I said, that my back brakes are my only ones to stop. That's the only way how I can stop. Unless I use my shoes, but I'm not gonna do that because it just drags it out and all that stuff. But anyway, so I had to get my brakes done and all that stuff, and after that, you know, just after that, I just what I did is we got that done. We got the seat on, and we got the brakes. The brakes took a little longer to put on because apparently it was a pain getting to where I want it now. That's up for till now. But anyway, and then after that, we had to put the lights on. You can see that red tape is on there. You can see my front and my tail lights on there. So we got that on. So we got the light on again. So we got the light on, and then what happened was then we had to put more air in the front and the back tires, front and rear tires. So basically, I can go faster. So anyway, I'm freaking I literally I went from over the way to my grandma's house to all the way to here. You see, yesterday it was worse. I was gonna do a video, but yeah, I just didn't want to. What I did is call me crazy, guys, but my house, like I said, my grandma's house is on one side of the neighborhood. And this place is where I'm doing the location right now. It's on the other. So I literally freaking jogged from my grandma's place to all the way over here with no bike whatsoever. I was on foot. Literally, I jogged all the way over here until my grandpa I had to go somewhere with my grandpa, so he came here and picked me up, and we had to go somewhere. Apparently, the sunset didn't come out yesterday. It was bad. So apparently, if you seen the pictures, it's on my Instagram. So if you follow my Instagram, go check it out. Give it a heart if you like it or appreciate it. I mean, please, like I said, I'll appreciate it if you guys do. But anyway, but like I said, so what happened is I jogged from one place to all the way over here. Like my bike wasn't here. I was waiting for the sunset to happen. So and I'll tell you this. You know, I literally I couldn't, like I said, I can't I can't even ride my bike anymore. Like my old bike. Can't ride my other one because apparently it's old now. So it's kind of old now. Like I said, so it's like ruined in a way. My old bike is ruined. My big bike is actually really ruined because apparently I'm nothing now. On top of that, also what sucks about this bike is it doesn't have a freaking kickstand. That also what sucks about this bike. It had no kickstand. Literally, no kickstand whatsoever. I was like, oh my lord, are you serious right now? It was like a freaking, I don't even know. Like I said, I have no brakes on it whatsoever. I have no kickstand whatsoever. So every time I have to stop and put my bike down, this is the new way now. So that's the new way. So I have to get used to it for a while until my other one can be fixed. It's gonna be a while because like I said, we don't have the money to do it, so it's not gonna be as easy as you think it's gonna be. I mean, like I said, it sucks, but what you gonna do? Like I said, it's a good thing, you know. I mean, my thank Lord, I got another bike. That would actually, like I said, the bike is the only transportation I have. Once I get my car, once I get my money and all that stuff, and get my car, I don't even need a bike no more. I can just drive here myself. Or better yet, if I have my license, I can go to the beach and show you a better sunset when I get my full license. That's not going to be until a future video. So, like I said, guys, that's gonna be a while. So yeah. So hi. I just want to let you guys know that, like I said, so I mean, this is what like I said, this is what I do. You know, I told my grandpa, you know, he understands I do these videos because I told him I capture these beautiful sunsets. I never do sunrise videos because, you know, it's just I'm just not that type of a person. I mean, I do like sunrise, but it's not as beautiful like it is like sunset. You see, like, it is beautiful, like the back. Like like the back of it, like it does, but the back doesn't look. The back like doesn't look good, but the back doesn't look good. The way the sun is setting right now, it doesn't look good during the sunrise. Now this looks good. Now it looks good when the sunset because it gets dark. Listen, I'm a type of a person, you know. If I ever want to get things done my way, like I said, this is how I end things. You know, like to me, it's like if it's like, you see, when, you know, I'm gonna tell you a story. You know, me and my friends have certain ways how to end things. You see, I'm more like a if you heard of the game called Need for Speed, you see, I end things in a way, like I said. And my other friend, apparently he's offline because he's in another state, and apparently he's gonna be offline for another 3 months or so until he gets his PlayStation fixed. So anyway, so he ends ways, and my friend ends ways in like in the in a drag race, like basically like in a one-on-one race. It's basically a drag race, like not a drag race, but a one-on-one race. Like you have to, like basically it's like one of those races, like you have to beat the leader and all that stuff. You see, I end things in a different way. Like this is how it works with me. It's like playing as a cop. It's a one suspect and a one cop. It's basically I'm the cop and you're the suspect, and you have to run from me. And if I catch you, I win. If you escape, you win. So you see, and I also like to do it in a certain time. You see, my friend, he doesn't care whatever time. You see, I like to do it on a certain time. See, I like to do it through sunset to dusk. That's the only time I do it. Sunset and dusk is the only time because sometimes when you're in a chase, you just like to see the sunset, and you like to see out the clouds and the sky turn pink. It's beautiful, and I like dusk too because I like the part after sunset. After the sun sets, the sky still reflects to the light. That's also how I do it. I love it so much. Like I love doing it through sunset to dusk. It is so good. The colors of the sky just looks really beautiful. This is why I do. This is now, you know, guys. Now this is why I do these videos, for a reason, because of this. So people just take pictures. You see, this is how I do my vlogs and stuff like that. This is how I do my videos, and this is what I talk about. This is how I do it. I said it ain't gonna be called vlog because I think it's just not a good name. I call it sunset video because the reason why I name it sunset video because it's a sunset and it's a video. You know what I'm saying? Unless if I can have like a good phone I could do a live stream on, I could do a sunset live stream. In other words, sunset I could do a sunset stream, and then basically I could do a live stream, and I could do like a freaking hour-long video, like of a sunset and dusk at the same time, and I can stand here as long as I can until my grandparents have to tell me I have to come home, and then that's it. And you know, that'll be the end of the stream. Like I said, a video like this only lasts to like probably the 20 minutes or so. That's the longest I can do because depending how much space I have on my phone, that's the problem right there. So, I like to end things. Like I said, to me, I like to end things in a different way, as I was saying is, so I like to end things in a way, you see, my friend, he likes to end things in a drag race and all that stuff, and, you know, he's just, like, into cars a lot, and I told him, things I like to end ways is, like, if the things I like to end ways is, like, doing a police chase, basically, like, if I'm the cop and you're the robber, and you have to try to outrun me. And if I catch you, I win. If you, like I said, if you escape from me, that means you win. Like I said, and this is how it goes. If you try to escape me, I have 30 seconds. This is how it works for me. I have like 30 seconds to like literally 30 seconds to to get back to catch up to you. After 30 seconds, that's it. You escape. And like I said, I like to have it done during the dusk and there's one more thing to add about it: a full moon, or at least the moon. That also adds it too. That also makes it good. Full moon. That's what I like. The full moon. It just goes with the dusk and the sunset. I love it. Like I said, I like to have it done during the sunset dusk, and including with the moon in it. Apparently, there is no moon now because it's facing the other way right now, so I don't see no moon. Really, I don't freaking see a moon. I wish I did, but no. I said, if you've seen the other sunsets, I usually capture the moon. You know, like I said, it's just probably not there tonight, guys. Like I said, because the sun probably not in the earth, but the on outer space, the star of the sun, it's not facing it the other way, and I think the moon is facing the other way right now. So I basically like the other side shows the light, and us, we show the dark. And like I said, sometimes if you have really good eyes, you can actually see the moon. But like I said, it's depending. But anyway, like I said, guys, so I want to know what you think about this, because I think it's good. You see, right now you can tell it's dusk right now. You see, I still do the video because, like I said, I do a little bit with dusk, but not too much. Because I said, you know, dusk is still good with me. I just don't do it as much because it's nothing special about it. You know, I'm not trying to say this to be rude to dusk people that love dusk. I mean, I'm just not that I'm a person to capture a dusk after a sunset, because it just doesn't work right. So anyway, guys, well, I want you to know what's your favorite time of it. I want to know what's your favorite time of the day. Is it dusk? No. Is it dawn, morning, midday, afternoon, evening, or sunset, dusk, and then midnight, or they call it pre-dawn. I don't know. I don't know. It's a pre-dawn. I don't know. I don't know the name of it, but it's something about like 5 o'clock in the morning. If you like that time, I don't know. Like I said, whatever it's your favorite time of the day, tell me in the comments below. All right, guys, that's going to be it for today. For the sunset, this video for the sunset. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel if you are new. I like daily sunset videos. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this vacation of the spring break, and I'll see you guys in the next video.